Hello and welcome to yet another video update by Bloomberg Capital. My name is Patrick and today we're going to be looking at the Platinum price because it is doing something that we have been expecting, and we have been following this chart for almost 2 years now, where we are finally almost able to see a breakout. This is going to be huge because we want to place low risk entries in this metal because we believe that the price high of 2,300 is going to get challenged at some point. So if we can get this advance in here, that's going to be very low risk and a very big opportunity. So what do we need to see now to get good entries in here? Now, obviously, you could have been waiting in this from this time and always be a little bit unnerved because the sideways price action was exactly that: diminished volatility, almost no returns. And since it's futures based, you actually did lose money by just holding it. But now we're seeing finally some volatility. So what can we expect here? Let's go to the daily chart here and just analyze it from this perspective. Currently, we are at the range high here that was formed in 2021. So we're almost forming a new 4-year high. And what we need to see from here is that price holds this price level and doesn't come down too much. Now we can retrace a little bit here as well, but we would like to see the 50% range of this rally being held to be a little bit stronger. Why is that the case? Well, if we can form another range here, this would mean that buyers that are coming into this market are actually supporting the price at a higher price, all right? And if that happens and we get a breakout, this is the perfect low risk entry because we have a set stop and a set reward, which would be a huge reward in that sense. So we need that type of a cup and handle to form. And if we did get this, the first target would be, of course, the mid-range of the macro range. I suspect that's going to be 1600. And after that, we're going to consolidate a little bit more and shoot upwards to northern 2000. And therefore, we are all targeting these highs and then, of course, new highs there. And this is just the beginning. It's I would say, a campaign type of trade because you can see last time it did that. It resulted in a staggering rally as well. You can see it formed a peak in the 80s and did nothing until the 2000s, until it really got going. One sec, just before we move on to the analysis, this is a showcase of an analysis video you would receive in our premium group. We highlight very nice opportunities with, of course, showing the risk and the reward of said investments. And you should really pay attention if you need the best-in-class information when it comes to the greater cycle and the business cycle. Is that what I mean? Just check out our premium group. Link is down in the description. We also do have a premium Discord and a free Discord where you can check out daily golden nuggets, and you might like them, and then subscribe to our premium group. All right, enjoy the video. Until next time. And this price increase was 550%, and this was exactly where we are at the moment. If we zoom in and we just take the analog, so let's just take the range. This is the range high, this is the range low. You can see price consolidated in the upper half in this range, very unnerving. You can see it's going sideways for a decade when nothing happens. And then we get this very, very insane rally over here, which was a 78% rally. After that, you got a pullback, and you can see this held the 50% level. And from there, we started our bull run, essentially. And this is the same type of trend. You can see, if you are really picky about it, you could say, well, it started in 2008. It hasn't really done anything until 2025. So it is this type of a range, and we're finally getting a breakout. So if we get a pullback on a short term, this is gonna be the setup that actually created this magnificent rally over there. And this time the rally might be very crazy actually. So what I can think of is that we reached the range high, and you can see if we reach the range high, this is also what it did back then. It also had a second leg higher than to the range high. So we could get the range high, pull back quite a bit, and then go even further. So this is something that I'm thinking of, especially if commodities are going to become more expensive. We can expect the platinum price to rise essentially. So this is a big one. All right. Okay, then thanks for coming, and hopefully you enjoyed this video update. Until next time, here at Broombridge Capital.